A week ago, a subscriber emailed me a virus and I foolishly ran it, on a virtual machine of course, since I'm not reckless. He initially claimed it was a game. He included 3D modeling screenshots of my apartment in his email, which was already really creepy, but it actually gets worse. In this game, the dude hid a crypto miner, a keylogger, and there was even a system where if I lost, it would randomly delete files on my PC. No, but seriously, where are we? This program feels like it's from the dark web and I couldn't have found a better video topic. So here's the executable we're talking about. We're going to blur this out, but the name is basically, you don't have the balls to open me. That sets the tone. Let's go, huh? There you go. Okay. Yo, Awen, I think I'm your biggest fan, haha. I made a little game for you, and I even learned to code just for this, thanks to you. I don't think he learned to code, he already knew and is pretending to be a beginner. I've seen some things. No. How is it? Yeah, there you go, it's shaking. You added effects and everything really went all out. Wow. I feel like I'm making a video like King Wee, testing games he got from the dark web. I feel like it's the same, it's creepy. Here's my apartment, recreated in 3D. That's wild. To remodel my apartment so accurately, he must have checked the internet or my YouTube videos. Well, this is an extreme example, but it still shows that on the internet you can find anything about you. A name, an address, your social media, your workplace, your family. That's where this video's sponsor, Incogni, comes in. Consider how much public data about you exists online, so much that companies gather, cross-reference, and create detailed profiles to sell in bulk. These are called data brokers, and there are more than 230 of them today. The point is, this can be used to send you targeted ads, but also by recruiters, insurers, banks, and in the worst cases, by people with bad intentions who, for example, might send you a virus by email. Imagine. It's wise to control what you leave online, but it requires sending requests to each site to delete your information, doing it regularly, and following up. Overall, it's very time-consuming. Incogni has created an advanced solution to handle it for you. They will automatically contact all these brokers and sites to ask them to delete the information they have about you, and they will handle the negotiations and follow-ups without you having to think about it. Behind the scenes, you have a very well-designed dashboard that lets you track everything that's been removed or is in progress with some pretty interesting reports. And honestly, it's pretty crazy to see what was publicly available without us even knowing. You'll likely get less spam or strange calls. Try it with the link in the description. No commitment and satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. Use code IWIN to get 60 off your annual subscription. I'll post a video to show you, but you can already see part of my setup here. But I'll try to make another video showing the view from where I'm filming. It's really similar, like here there really are these drawers right here. Here there's my window that's pretty much like this, and here there's my speaker. My couch, which is really just like that. It's crazy. There's my sink, my water heater. Anyway, you saw he's having fun with a water heater. But it's crazy, and I think the only thing that's not similar is the shower, because there's no door. My shower is literally right there. I'm the only YouTuber who has a shower in his set. Welcome to Paris. Now this is where it gets creepy. Huh. What the F? The game just cut off. Okay, let's restart. I don't know if that's normal. Nicholas, I'm your biggest fan. I know everything about you. And he put up pictures and some... What the... No, my PC really crashed just now. Damn bastard, the mouse emojis. He recreated a 2012 style blue screen. It's getting creepy. It was moving. What a troll, but he's really creative. Why is there a Bitcoin miner? Why is he mining crypto right now? Well, it kind of makes the thing look like a fail. It looks a bit cheap, you'll have to excuse me, but yeah, Nicholas, there are too many things happening at once. It's going too fast. He wanted to make me believe he was mining Bitcoin on my PC, so at any moment he could really do it in the background, and he just warned me in his own way. Given the interface, it seemed a bit cheap to me. Usually, mining crypto looks like this, then it suddenly stops. Now he says, Nicholas, I've taken control of your PC. You must subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want it to stop. There's no other option. If you want it to stop, that's the username from his email. I'm not going to act surprised. He actually has a channel. He actually has a channel called Crypti2Do. If he's asking me to subscribe, honestly, for the effort, you did something wild. Go for it. It's like Stockholm Syndrome, subscribing to your hacker. But whatever. Cruise, and he's even trolling me. Yeah. What? Now my PC is heating up to 99 degrees. Wow, I really don't believe it. Honestly, it's still believable. Well, the point is, I think he wanted to do the same thing as those programs that do 3D rendering colors and so on. Basically, they push your CPU and graphics card to their limits. And so it makes them heat up. It lets you test all that a bit. I get that this makes my graphics card heat up, but seriously, your circles and diamonds? How do I get out of here? My keyboard shortcuts are blocked, so I can't close the window or do anything. I'm stuck. Enter the code to stop the heating. Incorrect code. The heating continues. I found it on his YouTube channel. So actually, if you dig a little, so it was actually a clue, his YouTube channel. Because when you go into the description, you see my date of birth. I don't think he has the same date of birth as me. If I put 01/02/2002, damn, I came up with that whole theory for this. No, wait, without the slashes. Let's go, damn, it's connected. Awen, if you want me to leave you alone, play my new game first. Also, you owe me €5 for the time I spent making it. You think you're on Steam? And on top of that, you're trolling me. No way, did you see? You killed it. He's crazy. If you really put your PayPal email, I'm going to blur it out, okay? So there. We're going to look for him on PayPal. And basically, the guy made a system where it will detect that I'm going to pay €5 and that's going to unlock my PC. I think... What is this? I'm really thinking about whether I should give him $5, come on. The thinking lasted 5 seconds. No, but for the effort and everything, go ahead. If you earned your $5, I'm sure it won't do anything. Anyway, if you do something crazy, I'll file a PayPal dispute. There you go, send. It doesn't matter, right? There's already the pay €5 button on PayPal. It didn't open a web page this time, it's just loading. Honestly, I wouldn't have donated €5. I would have clicked again, and I think it would have worked. Why does it say security analysis required? My Microsoft antivirus isn't related, it just showed a Rise page. We're back at the apartment, and it's on theme. Like there are red lights, kind of like here today. Well, what am I doing in my apartment? It's true, I've never shown you, but under my apartment are the back rooms. But what makes me laugh less is the if you lose, I delete a file from your PC. I can't tell if it's just trolling the software or if the guy is serious because technically it's an exe file. So that means if the guy puts malicious code in it and actually deletes a file from my PC, he can question, how many videos are on your channel? 56, 63, 60, but I have no idea. No idea. Look, it's on my channel. You can see the latest subscribers. Feel free to join them. What are you waiting for? Many of you watch my videos without subscribing, so go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss the 65th video, because as you can see here, I've made 64 videos which isn't in the answers, but I think a video came out in the meantime, so the answer is going to be 63. Let's go. GG, you're really good. Honestly, I'm still curious, does it really delete a file? If I'm wrong, you know what? Question, what was your first software for coding? Eclipse, VS Code, or Blocknote? The first software I used for coding wasn't any of those three. I mentioned in my last video that it was actually a website where you could create your own online pet game. That was my first game. And after that, I had to use a software called Game Maker, which allowed you to make 2D games with a drag and drop system. I think he thinks, well, it's kind of philosophical, you know, that I use Eclipse. But let's go, we'll try Blocknote. Damn, no wait, what? Deletion, see Windows System 32 kernel. No way, bro, you're trolling. You're not really going to delete my kernel. Wait, if I do it again, what happens? Are you deleting my system folder? How far will this go? There are still files in each explorer. No, if he deleted the files, my PC wouldn't be running. It'd be off, right? Let's check live. Is that file on my PC? Either he made that file up or the file really is gone.
I'm going to choke, but no. But actually, the bro installed a keylogger at the start of the game to record everything I typed.
Look, here, that's the password I put in. 01/02/2002, so my date of birth. Here, program file is what I just typed to try to find the file, and ZQSD is there because those are the keys I used to move. I hope I didn't type any passwords in the meantime or anything crazy. At any moment, it could be sending everything I've typed since the beginning to its server, so wait, subscribe. There you go, subscribe. Damn, but yeah, look, by looking in the files of the .exe, there's a keylog file, keylog.txt, and there's everything I've typed since the beginning. A normal game that's looking out for you. My favorite animal. I love that transition. There's a cute question. Well, it's dogs. Yeah, that's good. Hey, is that you in the pictures at AAP? I have chills. The guy took screenshots from my webcam automatically while I was playing. Quick question, how many messages have you sent on your Discord? The cute little question. Okay, was that it? And another crazy thing, last question, then I'll go. Honestly, bro, you're giving me content for my video. I love you, man. Honestly, I'm enjoying this. It's creepy, but at the same time, damn, you really went all out, huh? Question, who was your biggest fan? Natov, Zavas, or Crypto212? Well, I guess he put himself as the biggest fan. Yeah, he had to. Yeah, it closed. What? Installations in progress? No way. Seriously? Thanks for playing. Sorry for putting you through this. But because of you, I want to become a developer and show you what I can do. That's it. Nothing left. Damn, here are all the photos he took from my webcam, the little bastard. Honestly, that was crazy. I love this game, it was incredible. I really enjoyed it, you had some great ideas for mechanics and everything. Well, this video is a bit more special than usual, but when I saw this program, I just had to tell you about it in a video. I think after this video, I'm definitely going to get a lot more emails like this, with programs and everything. I'm considering starting a second channel to test your programs. Let me know in the comments if that's a good idea, and like this video, it's important. This is Iwan, see you.